Peace is either for all of us or for none of us. Humanity cannot find peace while other living beings suffer, because every living being is interconnected in the single fabric called life. When you awaken to this experience of oneness with the trees and the animals, your hearts open up to the greater intelligence of the universe. For this, you must realize that the earth belongs to all life. Did you know that each time you inhaled, the whole earth is involved in the process of your breathing? Breath does not originate in our lungs, and we all know this. But how many of us actually looked beyond our body each time we inhaled, appreciated the tree that breathes for us, or feel grateful to the rivers that support the tree? That is why Mother Earth is the life giver. She literally is our mother, our biological mother. If life is worth being celebrated, then life giver should be celebrated even more. What's the celebration we are talking about? It's not the ritualistic act of celebration, but heartfelt appreciation and a state of gratitude that arises from the knowing of one's inseparability from Mother Nature.
I think at an individual level, our actions are extremely important. A problem created by 8 billion people cannot be solved by a few corporations and governments. We have to take responsibility at 3 levels. At the personal level, we need to question everything we do. The moment we leave a room, are we flipping that switch? Because if we don't need that light anymore. If a tap is running, are we really using the water, or are we just letting it go to waste? Are we accumulating too many of personal belongings more than we need? These are questions we need to ask ourselves. And every action matters. Secondly, in terms of community, there's no one any more or any less. So when we bring all of that to our thought process, I'm sure we will find what it takes to be a champion within our communities and encourage people to act. Thirdly, especially for young people, it is extremely important for you to know that when you come together, whether it's one person's imagination and a few people, I have seen some of the most catalytic ideas being actualized by young people. So you have that power in you, and you can certainly do that. Now, as for governments, the governments have been in a conversation for too long. They really need to act, because we elect governments so that they can do the right thing. They can think for us. Of course, we vote for them every few years, and we put them in office so that they can carry the essence of the wisdom of the community. So I think that's the true message to governments, that we need to show enlightened leadership, we need to act, and we need to act now.